Hey guys, welcome to the Trash Picture Show. Today I'm going to be reviewing the NECA Badblood Predator. This guy was featured in the comic, Dark Horse comic Badblood, and he was recently released in a dual pack along with the Enforcer. I already have the Enforcer Predator, and I did want to get this guy separately, but if you were to get him new online separately, he is extortionately priced. So I had to go about getting him in a very kind of odd way. I had to buy the head and the torso separately, and while that was still expensive, it wasn't as dear as how much he would have cost to buy new. So this guy I think is out of the double pack, and you can tell because there's some details that are on him that weren't on the original NECA release, but I'll give you a quick look at him there. I just really like the design on the face, particularly the face there. I don't know if it'll kind of focus in, but yeah, see he's got a piercing on his over his eye there. The thing I really like is the Predator skull mounted on his shoulder to show that he's a bad blood, he's a killer of other predators, and just the armor and the skulls and spines adorned on his armor. He did come with a few other accessories, but they were selling off the accessories separately, and they're fucking tiny. They were selling them off at €8 a pop, and I just couldn't bring myself to buy teeny tiny accessories at €8 a pop. What I did get with him though was this very cool kind of blade. It's a kind of bone handle blade there. I don't know if you can see it, and it's really nicely detailed. And I got these two sets of hands with him as well. There is a section for a throwing disc right there, but I didn't get a throwing disc with him, so I had a spare throwing disc off another figure, and that works just as well. Again, really nice figure, guys. I had to go off and buy him separately, but again, it worked out a hell of a lot cheaper than if I was to buy him new separately. The original boxed Badblood that came out 3 or 4 years ago, he cost maybe, you're looking about €80 thereabouts. And while the dual box set would have been cheaper, I already have the Enforcer, and I just couldn't bring myself to buy a second figure that I already have. So yeah, he's pretty cool. I'm going to try and do a size comparison to some other figures right here. So we have, how does he scale up? He scales up pretty well to Dutch, proper human kind of predator ratio. I'll scale him up to this other predator here, the NECA Predator's Jungle Hunter. He's pretty cool. Bit taller. And we'll scale him up to the Grid Xenomorph. He's actually taller than the Grid, although this is a McLaren toy, so maybe the size might be off. Usually the Xenomorphs are taller than the Predators, but yeah, pretty cool figure. Again, guys, if you're going to get this guy, have a hunt about. Don't buy the first one you see, because you're going to get fleeced. Really nice figure, really nice details, and if you're a fan of the comics as well as the Predator movie, definitely pick this guy up. But do try and hunt around, do try and get him on the cheap, because he is going for fairly pricey kind of prices. So yeah, definitely check him out if you can. If you can afford him and you want him, track him down, but don't buy the first one you see. Do have a hunt about, because there are alternates to getting a super expensive one. My name's Martin. This has been the Trash Picture Show. If you have any comments on the figure I reviewed, or if there's any figures or kind of NECA products you picked up, leave them in the comments below and we can discuss them there. Have a good one. Take care. Bye now.